Raider Nation, I don't know if you guys saw this, but we finally released the schedule for 2026. And let me say, we got some sleepers on the schedule this year. I don't know if you guys saw the release video of Fernando and Kirk Cousins doing the Step Brothers, but it is hilarious. You guys got to check it out. But I'm going with the schedule with you guys week by week, breaking it down and just potentially seeing our record, what we can do. Starting week 1 right here, we have got the Miami Dolphins. Easy dub. Should be, at least. They have not done anything this offseason. In fact, they lost players. They got rid of Tua, Waddle, Tyreek. Again, they have literally nobody right now. It should be an easy dub. Starting the year off with a win is going to be great, in my opinion. And then we travel over to Los Angeles week 2 to face, you know it, the Chargers. And let's say this, man. It's always a great team to go against. It always kind of tests where we're at. And us last year, even having Geno Smith, we put a pretty, not a great fight, but a decent fight. I can only imagine what we're going to do this year with Kirk Cousins and Fernando and everyone else that we have acquired under center and on the wide receiver end with Naylor. Oh, man, it's going to be a great fight. I see us potentially winning. If not, it's going to go pretty down to the wire. So, great game. Week 3, we got the Saints in New Orleans. Again, easily dub. They have not done anything off season. And in fact, where they got Spencer Rattler, come on, easy dub. Should be. Week 4, playing the Chiefs at home. Again, a champion in the AFC, a good opponent, and Patrick Mahomes might be healthy during that time coming back. It might not be Justin Fields anymore. So, again, it's going to be a good fight. I hope we win because I don't think the Raiders have won a game here in Las Vegas facing the Chiefs. So, I hope that's our first dub right there. Then we go to face the Patriots, week 4, in New England to eat some clam chowder and hopefully beat some Patriot ass. But man, we beat them last year with Geno Smith starting. So, hey, anything's possible, right? We can do it again. I know they just went to the Super Bowl. I know they might have Mike Grable, or do they? I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be interesting for us to see where we're at against the Patriots, a Super Bowl contender from last year. Let's freaking go. And then to say this, week 6, we have got the Buffalo Bills at home. That should be an interesting one because we got Josh Allen, they got James Cook, they got a cooking offense, and they got a pretty good defense. That's going to be a tough game, man. We might not win that one. We might not win that one, to be honest. And but I see us put up a good fight like we always do. Anyway, saying after that, week 7, we have got the Rams right here at home. I'll just say this, man. The Rams are a very good team. They got Matthew Stafford, league MVP last year. You know, he was lighting it up. And Devontae coming back, you know what I mean, to his former team, the Raiders. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fight. And, of course, he's going to want to win. We're going to want to win because we want to prove each other wrong in a sense. So, if we walk away between the Bills and the Rams with at least one win, I'll be happy with that. I will. And then to say this, week 9, we got the Jets in New York. We're going to go face Geno Smith in New York. Hopefully beat his. We are going to beat his ass. There's no way the Jets are doing anything this year with Geno Smith. In fact, he might actually get them the first overall pick next season. And they might get Arch Manning. Who knows? But that's what I predict. Anyway, should be an easy dub. Week 10, we go back to the Bay. Battle of the Bay. Not really, but hey, little glimpse of what it used to be. That's going to be hyped right there. Trust me. Raiders and Niners do not like each other. Fans, players, there's a lot of bad blood right there. So that's going to be a very interesting game. Someone might even get stabbed. I hope not. But I'm just saying, that's just, you know, someone's getting beat up in the parking lot. That's all I'm saying. But then we go over to week 11. We got the Seahawks. We got Clint Kubiak facing his former Super Bowl winning team. This is going to be exciting, guys, because we're going to see exactly where we stand with a Super Bowl winning team with Sam Darnold. I know they got rid of Kenneth Walker, but they still got an elite. They with Jackson Smith Manjuka. Oh man, That's going to be tough. Trust me, man. I don't know if we might win that one, but I'm sure Kubiak is going to want to fight his heart out to try to, impress or, win against his former team and just prove everyone, hey, I was the guy. I was the one that made that offense. But I digress. And then we got week 12. We're going into Denver to face the Donkeys, the Broncos, whatever you want to call them, the horses with no name. And hopefully in the Mile High, we can come out with a dub because I just don't see the Broncos doing too much this year. I just don't, man. There might be a fractured relationship with Bo Nix and Peyton and Sean Payton, but what do I know? And then week 13, we are going to Cleveland to face the Browns with Sugar. And that's going to be interesting because I'm pretty sure at that point Fernando will be starting. Between the Seahawks game and the Browns game, I'm pretty sure Fernando's going to be starting. And it's going to be cool to see Shadur versus Fernando. And it's going to be cool to see how Fernando does against an elite defense, whether he comes back for the Seahawks or whether he does face Myles Garrett in the Browns. It's going to be interesting to see how our center, how our whole O-line holds up against, certain defenses. So that's going to be interesting to see. And then week 13, we have a bye. Bye. Sipping pina coladas on the beach and just, watching tape and doing what we're doing. And then get rested and then come back week 14 to possibly beat the crap out of the Los Angeles Chargers here at home in Las Vegas. Let's go. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a dub at the end of the season. Fernando lightening up in Las Vegas against the Chargers. Turn the bolts into the dolts. That's what I really hope for. And then we got back-to-back home games as back-to-back AFC division games. And that's going to be very interesting to see what we do against back-to-back division games. And if we can come out with 1 of 2 or 2-0, that'd be great. We can't go out to 0-2. Just saying. And then after that, it's our third home game in a row. We play the Tennessee Titans. Again, should be an easy dub. Unless Robert Saleh has somehow unlocked Cam Ward. I don't see it. But anything's possible in this league, right? It's a year-by-year basis in this league. Nothing's the same as last year. So I'm just going off of what I seen last year. But, hey, it should be an easy dub. And then we got week 17. We are going to Arizona to kill some Cardinals. We're going hunting that day. And let me just say this. That should be an interesting game. It's going to be easy dub for us. They have nobody. They got rid of Kyler Murray. Marvin Harrison Jr. is not really living up to his potential as his dad was. And, yeah, it should be an easy dub. It really should be. That being said, though, our last game of the season here is against the Chiefs in Kansas City. Might be a detriment. It might be a little difficult game. To say this, it might be a lot of implications for us going into the playoffs and making the wild card or whatever, or winning the division, wherever we're at that point. Well, that's the detriment game right there, and that actually might be our only primetime game because it's still to be debated as far as the time being released. Oh, yeah, we have no primetime games this year, by the way, guys. At least not yet, not scheduled. That might change, but as far as right now, the Raiders do not have a primetime game. It's kind of messed up, NFL. We're not cool enough for you? We're not prime enough for you? Okay. We'll prove you guys wrong. All right. But that's what it is, Raider Nation. 2026 schedule release right there. I see us going 10-7, 11-6. Hey, say what you will. Say what you will. I'm a delusional Raider fan. Okay. Just watch. I know it's a big difference going from 3-14 to 10-7 or 11-6. I know this. But that's how much I believe in this team. The schedule seems to be pretty easy, to be honest. Everything's kind of, broken out. Everything's kind of like the way it's set up. I just see us making a run. I do. Some of these teams are not great, but the teams that are good that we're facing are very good. So it's going to be interesting to see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, Raider Nation. How many games are we winning this year? And what games you guys going to? Because I'm going to at least a couple. I'm going to at least be there at the LA game. I'll be there at the Arizona game. I'm trying to make it at least 1 or 2 Vegas games. Hey, man, that's what it is. But, hey, let me know in the comments below, Nation. Record, where you guys going to be. And, yeah, your overall thoughts on this schedule. Let's freaking go, Nation.
The autumn wind is a pirate.